Welcome. The next topic that I'd like to get into is what is called accelerated data entry, or FlashFill. So FlashFill is, it's awesome. It's such a great little tool, and it allows you to bring together a couple items from two different cells and bring them together in one. So what's really great about this is kind of like if you ever use the function concatenate that brings cells together in one little area. With concatenate, of course, you can bring together multiple cells. You know, it could be 10, 20, 30 cells if you want all together in one. In this particular case, this is a quick example of how to bring in two cells together in one. And then you can even change the way the layout is. So if you look here as an example, I have my name here in the last name column, so Rose and then Jim. But let's say I'd rather bring them together and have it as Jim Rose. Or let's say I'd rather do jim.rose@cts.com. So I can actually do that as well. So I can even create email addresses or user IDs with this. It's a really, really, really powerful tool, and it makes it a lot easier. So to give an example, I'm going to go ahead and click in C6, and I'm going to type in how I want it to appear. So I'm going to do Jim Rose, and then I hit enter. And then, now that was the example. So the first one is an example. So now, if you notice, the next one is Barbara. So as I type in the letter B, it says, oh, hey, do you want me to go ahead and do what you did on the previous one for all the others? And I do, so I would just hit enter at this point, and then that would do the flash fill and does all of them for me automatically, which is a great, great tool. It can save a lot of time. So let me give you another example of this. So I'm going to undo by doing Control-Z 3 times, just to undo the last 3 things I did. And then just as another example, I can do, let's say, jim.rose@cts.com. I can hit enter. And again, I type in B, and it says, oh, do you want to go and create email addresses for everybody else? I hit enter, and I can accept that as well. And it goes on and on. There's so many great things you can do with this. For example, I had or rather a list of names that had a comma in between them. I didn't want the comma there anymore. So again, I just typed in the names without the commas and flipped the names around, and it automatically did that for me as well. It's a wonderful tool. Thank you.